Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Teresa Craftygrams, and today is day 21 of the hashtag Junk Journal July 2026, hosted by Debbie at Ink and Page. And today's make is tab. So this is what I have done. I have these two little tags, I guess, with tabs. And then this one I can't actually get out of there very easily because of the tab over here. Um, and then I put a tab on the page. So it's Tabapalooza over here, unlike my washi tape page, which had almost no washi. Anyway, so these are the three little three cards that I made with tabs and yeah, just lots of lace, and I've held them onto the page by this ribbon, which I have glued to the page. And yeah, I've just gone back to a blank page in the journal and started from there for today. So if you're interested to see the process, please keep watching. Okay, so here are the printables for today. Um, uh, yeah, so just three things that could be made into um, tags that you could put tabs on top of, and then a just a background paper. And I printed these. Oh, she also provided these um, background papers. One quite grungy, and the other a little bit grungy. So this one, I absolutely love this. So the quote today is from Walt Whitman. I celebrate myself and sing myself. I exist as I am. That is enough. So true. So yeah, let's get busy. Let me get these cut apart and we'll get busy making. All right, I have everything cut apart and I'm going back and filling in some blanks in my in the existing bits of my journal. So I've found this page, and I think this is where I'm going to put today's stuff. I think I'm just going to sort of wedge that in there and put a fancy border along this side. So I will decide on the width of it. I think I'll leave the height of it just like that, since that's the height of the journal. But I may have to come back and trim some off of this side after I get the border punched, but we're going to do that first. And I have to turn it around because I'm a lefty. All right, so here we go. I don't know if that's going to be... I'm not sure, but I always feel like you're supposed to start in the middle or somewhere not at the edge, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where, if I just put the edge of the paper under there, where would the pattern fall? Oh, and I just completely missed that bit of it. This may be a disaster, but I shall hope not. Not completely, just a lotly. Okay, so yeah, continuing right along. Oh, and I've missed it. Look, I did it again. Dadgummit. I don't know. Looks like it's going to be one of those days here in the Craft Lair. I managed to salvage that one. Hmm. Come on now. So yeah, that came out the way that did, and it'll be just fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. And that's not quite so fine, but it'll do for now. Okay, so yeah, I want to put that just like that. And then I'm going to fold this up, see if I can get a score, the beginning of a score line there. I don't really want to put this in the book until I'm uh, yeah, until I'm done with this, with today's make. It just will be easier to do it that way. So I'm gonna score that fold, and try not to move any beyond that score line. Okay. Swoosh that down. Okay, I have this bone folder, same one I've had for a long time. And look, there's little divots in it. Does that happen? Is that like, am I being too aggressive when I when I press my folds over? I don't know. I thought this was a tool I'd have one and done. But I don't know about that. That's strange. Let me know if that has happened to anyone else, because I feel like probably not. All right. So, so, so. I have these are the major bits. And oh, this is supposed to be cut off, or can be cut off. Doesn't have to be, but I will, because I want to use that. I mean, I guess maybe I could have left it attached. I want to use that for like a topper for a paper pad situation going on. So I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. There's my quote. Don't lose the quote, the author's name, or the date and prompt. So I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, kids. That's what I feel like. I missed filming yesterday, therefore I did not craft much. I had a doctor's appointment and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. That just sort of takes the wind out of my sails for the rest of the day when I have a doctor's appointment. I have this piece of, it's just brown packaging paper that I just ran through the embossing machine, whatever that thing's called. Mine is a Spellbinders machine. Let me start by cutting this down, cutting the rough edges, wow, off, and maybe that'll give me a clearer idea. Yeah, I'm putting a lot on this little piece of scrap paper. Putting a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of this little piece of paper. Did that give me any additional inspiration? Not really, no. Nope, not really. All right, I'm going to trim a little bit off the sides, some more off the sides. And I'm going to trim that off the top. I think that's from the actual envelope, not, or the folder, the embossing folder, not part of the pattern. Okay. Excuse me. And oh, well, I was going to say now I made it too small. And I want something else in between these. Yep, I'm thinking. Thinking. It's a dangerous thing for me to do. That's a piece of coffee dyed composition book paper. And that is not big enough. I love the color of this. Yeah, looks like I got my pages. All right. I'm debating now whether I should like glue them together or just leave them as individual pieces of paper. I'm going to trim some more off of this. This is just not straight over here, and it's really throwing me off. It's really throwing me for a loop. I guess it's because the paper's so thin. So I'm going to try again. Oh, it'll be too small now for sure. For sure. Let's see. Let's see if I just trash that idea completely. So if I cut this down though, yeah. Now let's see what we got with those exact measurements. And that's better. Much, much better. Mucho better. Okay. One. I'm going to leave it as is for now while I get the rest of it down to size. Excuse my sniffles. I did request a referral to an allergist when I went to the doctor yesterday because it's just getting ridiculous. All right. Well, I was trying to get this edge in, but it's not long enough. So I just had a ruler. There it is. I gotta make a straight line somewhere, a straight-ish line somewhere along this piece of paper. Figure out what the heck I'm doing, size-wise. Ooh. I mean, I don't know why I'm being so faffy about the size of this paper, but I mean, it's just, I guess it's just whatever mood I'm in today, I guess. Gotta do what I gotta do, what my brain says to do. And this is it for today, so I don't know. So if I were a guessing person, I would be willing to bet that I'm probably going to end up gluing these pages to each other. Is why I'm being so particular about the sizing. It's what I'm guessing. That is what I'm guessing. Once again, I'm trying to preserve the most interesting pieces of the paper, which in this case is the edge that was torn out of the book. I mean, that may not be true for everybody. It might not be everybody's taste, but that's the way I like it. Sorry about that. Okay. There are 6 pieces of paper to make a nice little stack out of. And I'm going to put tabs, since that is the word of the day. I'm going to put tabs on each of them. Here are the tabs. And then I think I'm also going to use one to cover up this little, up there. So I should have cut these out. But here's here's what I'm going to do to make it a little quicker. She says, I am just not having a good time with this. I was hoping not to have to do it this way, but it's looking like I am. I like to fold them in half before I cut them so that first of all, you only have to cut it once. I mean, half, I know what I mean. You know what I mean. But then also because it's likely to be more symmetrical from front to back if they're cut the same at the same time. I don't even know, y'all. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I hope y'all do. Everybody straighten up. The boss just entered the room. What is it, Penny? Oh, okay, she's leaving again. We must be doing an okay job. And even with that, they're not folded straight. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. This one is not fine. I just can't leave it. I just can't. All right. All right. Now, most of these will end up having additional decoration on them. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put this one here. Will that work? I need to put it like that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me get my... And you know what I'm thinking now? It needs something to go under it. Because that's a lot of the way I roll. Shall I just use a scrap of this? Sure, why not? I only have to do it on one side because it's going to be glued down. Refilled my bottle. Didn't seem to do much good. There we go. This is going to be the front. This is going to go like this. Right? Right. Sure. Why not? This is the front. There we go. Okay. Okay. Great start. Oh, goodness. Who am I kidding? These are getting glued down. Who am I kidding? I don't think I'm going to ink the papers. All right. Let me see if I can find some of the thin laces that I know I have somewhere. I'll be right back. Okay, well, of course, my stash loves to make a liar out of me. I can't find any of the narrow lace I thought I had, but I did find this little pom poms on it, and it's coming apart. But you know, hey, I guess I should treat it with a little more gentleness. Anyway, so my thought was to put something down the sides like so, and that will be cute if a bit fussy to work with. And then I cut this one in half. I just cut it down the middle. And it seems like I had another, but of course I can't find it. This is what I want to wrap the whole bundle with. So I did have another one I cut because I remember because I cut it because it was not narrow at all. Lord, here we go again. It's not stuck to me. Not over there to the side. Penny says she is out of here because the lady is cray. There it is. Yeah, put it back in my lace bucket because that's how that goes. All right, it's not narrow, but it is thin enough where I could layer it in between. And I've already glued them together. So, yeah, it's going to go behind, right behind. Oh, me. What am I going to do with me? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to put that at the bottom. That's what I want to do. So I'm just going to cut off 2 of these little loop-de-loos. And put it at the bottom. Oh, is there a front or back to this stuff? I think that's the front. Yeah. I'm going to pretend that's the front. Make sure this is the bottom. Like so. And give it a little bit of time to dry. And then cut it off. And this one, I wanted to use this one. I'm just going to put it on top of this paper lace here. All right, you can go dry too. And last but not least, I'm going to put this down the edge here. Oh, I don't know. All right. Everything glued. Just need to let it dry. You hang out there. Let's see how much of this I think I'll need. I'm going to wrap it around and tie a bow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am going to try and tie a bow. Lefty Louie's going to try and tie a bow. Pull out some teeny tiny ephemera. See if anything will fit on these tabs to sort of perk them up a little bit. Dress them up a little bit, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway. I don't know why I feel like I just feel like I should do little clusters on these. I don't know. Don't ask me. I just do what the brain says. It's just less argument that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I just, like I said, just doing what the brain says. Excuse me. I like it. So, yeah. Let me get my fabric scissors and cut these again. Let me get my fabric scissors again and cut these. I'm not cutting them again. I'm just cutting them in the first place. All right, that is really cute. If I do say so myself. And I do. Okay. Let me cut this one where the butterfly card ends. Now I have all kinds of lace scraps on my table. It's okay. It's okay. All right. And this one. That one just refuses to catch right there. Can we get a little pom-pom on if I can? Okie dokie. I don't know if that's the right side up or that's the right side up. I'm going with this way because that's the way I had planned for it to be. So, all right. So, what I'm going to do here is put another tab on each of them. So, I think I'm going to put the purple one on that one. And I'll put that one on that one. So, I'll put this one on this one. That's the way that goes. Man, I wish I hadn't put those two little pom-poms in my little trash bucket. Let's see if I can retrieve them. Of course not. They sunk to the bottom. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, yes, they did. That's this bit of lace. Nah. Oh, wait. What do I see right here? Oh, come back, little pom-poms. This is insanity. This is pure insanity what I'm doing right here, right now. But there they are. Oh my gosh, guys, pray for me. Pray for me. I can't believe I just did that in public, more or less, too. It's okay. It's fine. Here I am thinking I'm trying to gain subscribers and just lost a whole passel of you probably right there. Digging in the trash? Seriously? Yes, seriously. Yep, I just did that. It's fine. It's not really trash, right? It's just paper scraps from the top of my desk that are too small, most of them, um, to be used for much of anything else. So, yeah. Come on, kid. Work with me here. And I guess it's just as well it didn't stick because I didn't really like the little pom-pom sticking off the end after all. Okay, now. Oh, sorry y'all had to witness that. Oops. Now the question is, do I need to put something behind it? Don't be silly. The answer is yes. The answer is always yes. No. Okay, except in that instance, the answer is always yes. I think I like that. And I don't think I want to ink it. What? Did I fall and hit my head or something? Who even am I right now? Glue, gloop, glue, gloop. I thought I would want to do some stamping on these tabs, but you know, that's what I was thinking when I was watching Debbie's video. I'm going to do some stamping. Apparently, I'm not going to do some stamping. Oh, I feel like that lace is on backwards now. That's weird. But I don't really need any more flowers, do I? No, I don't really like that. Oh, that's upside down. That's not going to work. That'll work. And once again, I don't think I'm going to ink that piece of book page. Okay. That's pretty good. That picks up all the colors in the image. Let me ink them first. I don't know why I have to ink these little itty bitty things and not the book pages, but I don't know. Can't explain. Just has to be done this way. All right. Let's put these. Oopsie. Wow. I don't think I could have done that any messier if I tried. Okay. Last one. And then we're going to put it all together. Yeah, this one's probably going on too long as well. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to put that one on like that. It looks odd maybe, but I think I like it like that. I'm going to put that on first. Yeah, I know I took it off of there. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's hard to tell what the center of it is. What's the different stuff on it? Why do I put it together before I ink it? Hmm. glue on it too high. Yep, I knew it. Glued it a little too high. All right, next, just put the ribbon around. Just put the ribbon around, lady. Just put the ribbon around. Excuse me. I'm just trying to glue it down as wide as the, probably a little less wide, so the things don't stick to it once it's down. I need to be letting that dry. I don't really want that to be stuck to it. All right, let me come back for the final reveal once this is dried. I'll be right back. So this is what I came up with. I have the three tags, I guess, with tabs on them. And I had forgotten to put my quote on, but there it is. Um, and I also need to put my date on there. I had thought about hanging it from a bulb pin, but I don't know where from. I could clip it on somewhere. I guess I should cut this somewhat evenly. I can't tie a bow anywhere but sideways. It's just the life of a lefty. Um, so where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put the date? I think I might just plop it there. Just as is. Oh, I also glued I just glued this part into the book so far. So, yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. And of course, I will show y'all the finished product at the beginning of the video. So, you already know what it looks like, finished, final, and complete. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got some inspiration out of it, and I hope you'll join me again tomorrow. Craft and joy, y'all. Bye.